I don't know whether to be mad at you or hug your neck. You scared me. You know how long it's been since you last came in here to see me. Did you ever stop to think, hey, everything's not about me. Maybe I should stop and think about how this makes Dr. Benson feel. Did you ever think about that? Liar. Okay, then, here's a quiz for you. How long ago did you last come in here? Wrongo. No, ma'am. It was longer ago than that. I'm trying to control my temper. I'm trying to keep calm. Because we have work to do. I know, Deborah. So I understand that, you brought the wrong stuff. Can you bring my new materials, please? Deborah, please? I can't work with these primitive tools. I need the good stuff. Can you do it? Are you busy, or you got somewhere you got to be, or can you bring the stuff? I apologize if Deborah was not cordial with you. I am very sorry that you had to endure that after your long absence. Well, according to my records, you have not been in here for 8 months and 14 days and 2 hours. You know how long that is in my time? Do you know how that affects me? Did you ever stop and think about good old Dr. Benson? No, you didn't. Well, I've been through a lot in the last 8 months, 14 days, 2 hours, almost 3 hours. Oh, the pandemic. Oh, the excuses never end for why you haven't been here. Well, yes, our office was closed. Did you ever think about calling me? You know, I left a note in your mailbox with my personal phone number, and you never called. Not that stuff. I have to do everything. Do I need to go get it myself? You're very rusty, Deborah. What am I supposed to do with this? I can't work with these tools. I can't work with these things. Look here. Look what Deborah left me. I don't work with this stuff anymore. What? It's a new day, Deborah. This is post-pandemic. It's a new day. We don't work with these things anymore. It's not even sanitized properly. While she gets these things, we need to go over some preliminary items. First of all, of course, good old safety's sake, need some hand sanitizer. Why are you holding out your hands? No, put your hands away. Open up. Go. I'm going to put some on your tongue so you can, because if I'm going to be looking in your mouth, I want to make sure everything is all right. How about I just put some on your face? It won't burn too bad. You don't have any open cuts, do you? Right, I'm just going to sanitize the general area around your mouth. I would give you a hug, but I'm still mad at you. Okay. Mask. Why would I wear a mask? I'm sorry. Oh, you're going to come in here and order me around? You've been gone for 8 months, 14 days, 2 hours, almost 3, and you're going to tell me what to do? No, this is my dentist's office. I tell you what to do. The only one who orders me around is your insurance company. All right, can I show you something? Wheel the cart in here. Come on, get me set up. That's it. That's much better. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. That's great. Lunch break. You can eat when you're dead. Just go back to work. Hey, can I show you something? This is awesome. Look. I've thought about you a lot since you've been gone. You were supposed to come in 2.5 months ago. Yeah, and then you didn't show up. the office being closed is no excuse for not being here. Okay? Phone number in the mailbox. I was going to come to your home, and you couldn't even do me the courtesy of calling me to set it up. Did you read the note that I wrote on there where I said I still love you? And I put my name on there. It said Dr. Benson. I know, because I wrote it in red ink. I still want to show you what I made. I got so depressed I went to Legoland, and of course they're not open. I mean, it's a pandemic. Of course they're not open. That doesn't mean you can't get in. You just have to be really creative about it. I made a little Lego figure. You know who this is? Look, she's got a ponytail. The hair is a little too light, but it was the only one I could find that was closed. And she has a boom box because she's really old. And back when she was young, they had these things called boom boxes, and they were really popular. And she's holding what I think is either a pie or a giant cookie. You know who that is? It's got a scarf, you know, like the little shirt. Who's that? Who's that? Of course it's not you. It's me. It's me. I made a little me. I made a little Lego person that's me at Legoland. And the good thing about going to Legoland during a pandemic is that the plane tickets are really, really cheap. I mean, just amazing. I could get there and back for like $200. It was fabulous. And to have the whole place to myself. Now, don't tell anybody this, but it was wonderful. I could walk around, no crowds. There were no lines. Is that everything? Put it right there. Okay, don't touch anything else. Is this all sanitized? Did you say you're not wearing gloves? That's probably fine. It was wonderful, and I got to make a little person, and I got to operate the hot dog stand, and I got to play store for a whole day in the gift shop. I wish you could have been there. It was wonderful. And then I'm not done. I made another one. Look. This one is exciting. I love this one. Look, it's a little man, and he has a camera, and he's wearing a hat and a disguise. Does he look familiar? Does he look like anybody that might have followed you to the grocery store yesterday, or anything? You look like somebody that might have, you know. Oh, you haven't seen this man? Oh, you're doing a good job then. Oh gosh, I've missed you so much. Can I give you a hug? Maybe later. Okay, well, okay. Did you do the x-rays? Did she do x-rays on you? No, where are they? Can you put them right there? I need to see them. I got to see these teeth of yours. I got to see if you've been brushing and flossing, and I don't trust you to tell me the truth. No offense, but I mean, you're a big fat liar. All right. First of all, open up. No, open. What? Your jaw is so stiff. Look at it. Your jaw. It's like it's got cement in it. It's like this. Can you open any wider than that? I can't see all the way to the back. Let's try this again. I'm going to use this to pry your mouth open, okay? It's like a fish hook. Have you ever been caught on a hook? Like if you're swimming in the lake, it hooks here and it's going to grab your mouth and it's going to pull it that way. And then I can switch. See, it's amphibious. You can do it on the right hand side or the left hand side, and I can pull it back and see either side. I'm going to start over here on your right side. You don't even have to open big. I don't care. Now we'll hook it in there. Hold still. Okay, we got a little swelling here. Deborah, make a note. There's some swelling up here on the top. Got a little bit of gingivitis up there. Right around that salivary gland. Yep, you had that problem last time. You don't learn from your mistakes, do you? No, you do not. hook it in this side. Like that. Does that hurt? Yeah, kind of like you hurt my feelings and didn't care. I'm not worried about it. Same thing on this side. Deborah, make a note. She's a slacker who can't brush worth the darn. Yeah. That's what I figured. Lift your tongue up, and now I'm going to take it and I'm going to hook your mouth down like you're a big old bass. Hold your tongue up. Yeah, you had a lot of, I see that. Yeah, I can see where you had some residue. You had some plaque right behind those teeth right there. Well, you just suck at this whole brushing thing. That's all right, because I have some suggestions for you. What kind of toothbrush have you been using? Have you been brushing at all, or? You can't lie to me. I'm Dr. Benson. I know everything. I don't believe you. Well, we have some new revolutionary tools for you since you've been gone forever. Right here. No, it's not a dish brush. What are you talking about? This is a revolutionary tool in plaque removal. Pay attention. See what you do. You take this brush in your big fat mouth and you just run it around in there. Now make sure to do it in circular motions like this. All around in your mouth. Here, I'll do it for you. Open up. I'll open you up. See how that feels? Invigorating on the gums. Yep, they're bleeding, but that's because you don't floss. Don't lie, you don't floss. You never floss. You can't lie to me. Look, they look better already, so I want to send you one of these home. I want you to use it twice a day. Throw out whatever you've been using because clearly it's inferior. You need to be using a real toothbrush. Okay, and there's a big hole in here for you to put all your sorry excuses. They'll fit right in that handle right there. That's free. I'm going to give you that for free. Now I'm going to do a little bit of plaque scraping. Somebody's got to do it. We're just going to get in there. We're going to scrape that plaque off. So you got a new car a couple weeks ago. How's that going for you? Oh, I mean, I heard, somebody mention, I think I heard it in line at the store that you had, maybe I was at the post office. The post office. Yeah, somebody there said you had a new car. They did too. Are you saying that I'm lying? What are you saying? You did not get all this plaque off the back. Everybody's just gotten slack over the duration of this thing. Not me. No, I've been really busy. You know what I've been doing? I took a correspondence course. Yes, and I can now write in calligraphy. I can do calligraphy now. And I didn't ask you. And it's really pretty too. And it only slants a little bit. My only problem is when I write it, I can't keep it straight on the paper. Don't you hate that? I wanted to be able to write on paper without lines, but when I do that, it gets all slanted. And it's just disturbing. For some reason, I can't get it right. And I tell you, I'm always trying to improve myself. You know that. I mean, you know me. You know me. You do know me. Yes, you do. You've been coming here now for 2 years. We've seen each other 3 times. You know me. You know me. Don't sell yourself short. You know me. You know me better than anybody, and that's why you hurt me. We could have been at your house. I could have, done this there, been a lot more friendly. But you just don't care. I get it. It's okay. I'm used to it. No. Well, I also improved myself another way. See, I'm an orthodontist now. See, and I'm noticing that your teeth need a little work. It was a correspondence course, but I'm an orthodontist. I got a paper and everything. I printed it out at Office Max. I want to fix those teeth so bad. I don't want to just clean them. I don't want to just clean them. I want to straighten them out. Hold still. Why are you backing up? I told you I got a certificate. I'm a bona fide orthodontist. Hold still. Why are you backing up? You can't go so far. I'm in control of that chair, not you. You want to make another appointment for that? Well, you're already here. I'm making you uncomfortable? I wouldn't want to make you uncomfortable. That would be terrible. That would actually be terrible. I would be devastated. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Can you just forgive me? I forgot. Deborah, what was I saying? Okay. You know what? Well, let's just paint your teeth. Let's just not worry about it. Hold still. I'm just going to paint them. We're going to put a coat on here. Well, it looks like a basting brush, but it's not. This is for teeth. Well, it does say good cook, but that doesn't mean any. You can't believe everything you read. Like, you can't believe everything you hear on the internet. You can't believe everything you read. This is for teeth, I promise you. These are my revolutionary new implements. When will you learn to open your mouth? Well, because you waited so long to come in here between cleanings, it's going to take a little bit longer now, isn't it? Lean back a little bit. See, I could align these teeth, and it wouldn't even take too long. Will you please let me do it? I can fix your teeth. You don't have to be a kid to get braces. I could do it without braces. I've got my tools. I've got some pliers. I've got some chisels. We could take care of it in probably 2 appointments. I'm an artist. That's what a lot of people don't understand about me. My mind doesn't work like everyone else's. I'm the creative type. Now, I'm going to hook the top of your mouth. This will hurt. Sometimes you just got to fight through the pain in order to get to the good stuff. I don't have to follow the rules of other dentists. Because, see, I see through the rules. I understand how they use things like that to control people, and they want dentists to do things a certain way, and I'm not falling for that. No. What am I painting on here? Don't worry about it. It's not important. It's healthy. Does it taste metallic at all? Good. Oh, God, I have missed you so much. I just cannot tell you. Now, all right, what kind of toothpaste have you been using? That figures. No, you need something better than that. It figures that that's what you use. I think in your case you need to go with something like this. And no, soft soap. So, what is your point exactly? What's wrong with it? No, see, that's where you're wrong. You need to learn to think outside the box. You look at this and you see hand soap. That's your problem. See, you have no imagination. This is not just hand soap. Go with me on this, okay? It is a liquid. It is a cleanser of sort. It is a base. And it's mint flavored. That's what you got to look at. Not only is it mint flavored, it is mint cheer. And you definitely need some cheer because you have not smiled since you came in here. I know because Deborah told me. She said, didn't you say that? You haven't smiled one time. And I walk in and your eyes bug out. And you've been looking at me look owl-eyed ever since I came in here. You look like an owl. Have you ever seen an owl's eyes? Big. Look right here. Here's what I want you to do. Here's your new toothbrushing regimen. You take your toothbrush. You put some mint cheer on here. Are you following me? It's not rocket science. Look, put the mint cheer on here, and you want to work up a good lather in your mouth just like you would with any toothpaste. Okay? It's mint flavored, so you know it's good. And you can just keep putting it on there and get all those teeth just like this. Ooh, got some on your face. It doesn't matter. It's going to blend in with that sanitizer. It'll dissolve it or minimize it or, I don't know, dilute it. It'll do something to it. Neutralize it. How come you never want to open your mouth when you come in here? You don't ever make small talk with me. You don't chit-chat. How come you never ask how I am? How are you, Dr. Benson? You never say that. Why are you this way? I'm starting to think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm starting to think you don't like me too much. You got anything to say about that? Unconventional? Well, I think waiting 8 months, 2 weeks, and now it's 3 hours to come see me is not only unconventional, it's unforgivable. And I don't know that I'm ever going to be able to move past it because your apology was really pathetic. Okay, now you got some nice soap in there. I'm not going to let you get up because the last time I let somebody up, they ran out. Spit it in this pan right here. Just spit it in the pan. Spit. Okay. Deborah. So, now, I don't want to have to jam this up your nose. Can you tell me, how often do you floss? And be honest. How often do you floss? You believe in that? I'm not believing it either. I don't want to stick this up your nose. You want to try again? That's what I figured. You know what we do to people who don't floss? We end up fixing cavities for them and scraping tartar off their teeth, and it's really gross. Deborah hates tartar, don't you? See, she hates tartar. I'm not fond of it either. So you need to floss every day, once a day. You need to pick a time, whatever works for you. So, you know, some people floss at work. They do. They'll have, you know, a little thing of floss and they'll floss at work. Could you do that? Do you have a job, or what do you just float aimlessly through life? I mean, what do you do? What do you do? Well, it sounds kind of non-directional to me. Sounds like me, you don't really have much going on. You need to get some more purpose in your life. You need to find some meaning and purpose and find something to drive you forward in life, and maybe that will motivate you to floss. I think that's part of your problem, is that you don't have anything else going on for you, and you're trying to find something to latch on to. You're trying to find reason and meaning and purpose in life. Well, go get you a pack of floss and then focus on that. Then maybe you could find some purpose in life and have a reason to get up every morning. It's a thought. Now, Deborah, did you make her next appointment? Did you get an appointment card? Did you give her a card? Where is it? Is it in your pocket? Let me check. I'm not going to take anything. I just want to make sure you have it. God, you're uptight. Just hold still. Yep, there it is. Okay. 6 months. 6 months? You're not going to wait 8 months, 14 days, and 3 hours, are you? Don't do that again. Don't do that to me again. You don't know what you put me through. I I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. Now, I do want to remind you that there are certain foods that you can eat that can help reduce plaque. Did you know that? There are certain things that you can eat that will help. Now, they say that the apple is nature's toothbrush because it does help get plaque off your teeth from eating the apple. Now, I think that's all well and good, but there are fruits and vegetables and things that you can eat that are even better. I want you to take this with you. This is a decorative pomegranate. It's actually a styrofoam ball with little glass beads all over it, and it's been painted to look like a pomegranate, which means it's actually better than a pomegranate because it won't ever go bad and you don't ever have to buy another one. You eat these. Now, I got this at Pier 1. Now, they are closing, so you're going to have to go to the one in Camden because that's the only one around here that's still open, and they are in the process of closing. I want you to go there and get a whole bag of these, and they're really cheap because they're closing. Fake pomegranate. Gnaw on these every day, and it will help keep the plaque down along with your brushing. And I want you to take your new toothpaste and your toothbrush, okay? And if you do find that your teeth are falling out of your head because you're too sorry to brush them, which I'm starting to think is the actual case, we can always take care of that as well. I also did a mail-in course for restorative dentistry, also known as dentures. I mean, it's kind of an old-fashioned term, but I can also replace bad teeth. So it's a wonderful service that I can now provide post-pandemic for all of my patients, and my favorite patient is you, and I would give you a discount. And not only would I give you a discount, not that I'm encouraging you to lose teeth because that's bad, but if you did, I have special teeth, and I would save them for you. Here. Now, these teeth are special. Don't tell anybody about these teeth, okay? Because I don't want to have everybody coming in here going, Dr. Benson, give me some of those teeth. Oh, see, they're fruit adventure teeth, and you can get green, orange, red, and yellow, and they're fruit flavored. So it's great. They're really colorful and really festive. And I now know how to do the restorative dentistry, and I can give you festive teeth. So just something to keep in mind if you just continue to be slack about taking care of your teeth, which you probably will, because as soon as you leave here, you're going to forget everything I said because you don't care about me at all. Before you go, I want to give you something. I made this for you. And I only made it for you, so don't tell any other patients or they're going to get jealous and want to know where theirs is. I make microwave popcorn. I wanted to give you some to try, and maybe if you like it, I can come over tomorrow night and we can make some more and maybe watch a movie together. I thought that'd be great. I make it myself. This is not, I know this looks like plastic. It's not. It's not real. You're not seeing that. It's actual homemade microwave popcorn. I want you to take this. I'm so glad you came in today. I can't tell you how much it means. I mean, I'm still mad at you, and I still think you're terrible, but I'm really glad that you came in finally. Now, don't be a stranger. Now, if a man shows up and, seems to be shopping where you are, don't worry about it. It's nothing. But maybe we could get together and do something sometime before your appointment. Don't wait till your appointment. That's a really long time. Now I'm going to put the popcorn in your pocket. Will this fit in your pocket? Is it big enough? Yeah, probably not. I'm going to put it in your purse. Is this your purse? Can I look in your purse? Can I just take like a quick glance? I won't take anything. I've really always been curious about what's in your purse. Oh, no. Oh, I understand. I don't mean to make you uncomfortable. Let me, can I put it in there? You promise me you'll eat this tonight? It's okay. Just floss right after you eat because you don't want to get the little pieces stuck down in there. Just promise me you'll floss. Okay? I really worry about you a lot. You know that? You don't appreciate how much I worry about you. I worry about you all the time. Maybe one day you'll appreciate that. I don't know. I'm starting to wonder. So I don't think you care. I'm going to stick this in your purse. I'm going to try not to overthink it. Now I'm going to give you a hug. Yeah, that's not up for debate. I'm going to give you a hug. Come here. Oh. It does my heart good. Okay, well, we'll gather up your things here and I'll walk you out. How about that? No, Deborah, you don't need to walk her out. I'll walk her out. I can walk you out to your car. Maybe we could go get some lunch. No? Oh, you have to go back to work. Oh, darn. Well, I'll be seeing you really soon either way, okay? Thank you so much for coming in here. It means the world to me. You'll never